Imagine being handed like the most prestigious job of your entire career.
Right.
A massive university commissions you to paint these grand celebratory murals for their ceiling.
Oh, right. To glorify medicine, philosophy, and jurisprudence.
Exactly. But instead of that, you deliver a series of raw, graphic depictions of human suffering.
And then you completely refuse to apologize when the establishment calls them indecent.
Which is exactly what Gustav Klimt did. So today we're taking a custom-tailored deep dive into a stack of biographies and historical analyses just for you. We want to figure out how a gold engraver's son utterly transformed European art.
Yeah, and the craziest part about that whole university scandal is that Klimt actually started out as the golden boy of the traditional art world. Like, he was highly trained and wildly successful at academic painting.
Wait, really? Then why throw all that away?
Well, basically, he felt suffocated. So by 1897, he co-founded the Vienna Secession.
Right, which is like a rogue alternative exhibition space.
Yeah, exactly. It was a place where artists could finally escape the stuffy rules of traditional academies. I mean, their motto was literally, to every age its art, to art its freedom.
So the University Commission was supposed to be this huge triumph, but it ended up being a breaking point.
Right, because the university expected these pompous historical scenes showing how science and law conquer all. But Klimt delivered these unsettling nudes that totally undermined that arrogant belief. He exposed human vulnerability instead.
And it's honestly heartbreaking that we can't even see these murals today. I mean, retreating Nazis burned them in a 1945 fire, so we only have these old black and white photographs left.
It's a huge loss. But the real turning point was a 1903 trip to Ravenna, Italy. He saw these ancient Byzantine mosaics, and it just completely rewired his brain.
Why mosaics, though? Like, what was it about them?
Well, he saw how Byzantine artists used gold not just to show off wealth, but to literally flatten space. It elevated mortal subjects into the realm of the divine.
Oh.
Yeah, so he realized he could use that exact same technique to make his modern, highly controversial subjects feel sacred.
Which kicks off his famous golden phase.
Yeah. Yes, you see that perfectly in the portrait of Adele Bloch-Bauer I. By contrasting the abstract gold surfaces with her hyper-realistic face, he treats her with the religious reverence of a traditional Byzantine icon.
And if you're listening, you have probably seen his absolute masterpiece, The Kiss, on a million dorm room posters or coffee mugs.
Oh, absolutely. But what you can't see in a cheap, flat reprint is that heavy 3D texture we were just talking about.
Right, or the hidden symbolism in the ornamentation.
Exactly. The gold patterns are actually heavily gendered. The man is covered in these harsh black and white rectangular structures conveying masculine angularity.
Okay.
And then the woman is draped in soft, colorful floral circles.
Wait, so the geometric blocks are masculine and the circles are feminine?
Yeah.
That completely changes how I look at that painting. I mean, it's not just a romantic hug. It's like a visual merging of two opposing forces floating in an infinite cosmos.
That's exactly what it is.
That makes me wonder about the models, though. Was The Kiss a self-portrait of a passionate romance?
Well, many historians suspect the models were actually Klimt and Emily Flesch.
She was the pioneering fashion designer, right?
Yes, and his lifelong companion. But their partnership was fiercely intellectual and, by most accounts, platonic. They were really equals.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and to escape the intensity of the city, they actually spent their summers at Lake Attersee.
And he painted over 50 landscapes there. Was he just like taking a breather from the intense gold portraits?
Essentially, yes. They are these really unique square canvases filled with vibrant, mosaic-like nature scenes. It was a completely different way for him to explore pattern and light without all the heavy symbolism of his portraits.
And as he eventually moved past the gold phase, he proved he didn't need literal gold to make an impact.
Definitely. I mean, his profound late allegory, Death and Life, won a gold medal in Rome in 1911. But this incredible era of creativity was abruptly cut short. In 1918, at just 55 years old, Klimt suffered a stroke and contracted pneumonia.
Which was likely linked to the 1918 flu pandemic, right?
Exactly. He died, leaving several unfinished canvases behind.
That's so tragic. But ultimately, Klimt pushed the boundaries of how we express love, mortality, and beauty. He really managed to merge raw human vulnerability with cosmic opulence.
And he challenged the very definition of what constitutes high art.
Right. Throughout his life, the son of a gold engraver wanted to demolish the snobby distinction between fine art and craft.
He really did.
So as you go about your day, look at the designed objects around you. Ask yourself, why do we instinctively value a painting hanging on a wall more than a beautifully crafted object we actually touch and use?